game day, we would bring a tape player and put it in the locker room, and while we were taping the kids and they were getting ready to play, we would play this tape by the Jazz Crusaders. And they would sit down and listen to the music.
We used to always have like this quiet silence in our locker room before we came on the field. It was like, you know, we was getting ready to handle business.
And it got to the point where they looked forward to that. And when we turned the music off, the mood changed and we were ready to play.
Former Sumner coach Sam Miller called home one of his former players, Larry Walls, who was building a successful career coaching in the Junior Football League, and charged him with changing the football culture.
Mr. Miller at that time was the principal of Beaumont, and he told me to be in his office at 10 o'clock, and he said, here's a contract, sign it and go to Sumner. I just picked up the pen and signed the contract, and the rest is history.
The 1973 state championship team was a veteran team, filled with juniors and seniors, but the triggerman of one of the state's most dynamic offenses was sophomore quarterback Mark King.
He was one of the most talented athletes to ever put on a football uniform.
They talk about Brett Favre, he a gunslinger. That was Mark King.
I was an athlete. I just wasn't a quarterback. I played all sports.
Sumner defeated Vashon and St. Louis University to earn its way to Kansas City to face perennial state powerhouse Kansas City Rockhurst for the Class 4A title.
When we went out to play St. Louis U, everybody thought that we were going to lose that game because we were going to be out-thought, not outplayed.
That game was like a death match. It was to show what the PHL was made of, and we wasn't going to settle for anything less than victory. They was going to have to kill us, but we weren't going to lose that game.
On December 1st, 1973, Larry Walls and the Sumner Bulldogs put the rest of the state on notice. Change has come to the PHL.
My high school was the best in the state.